Hey guys, good morning. Today we're going to look at a pretty rare tank, which I'm very lucky to have in my garage. We're going to look at the T95E2. This is one of, I want to say, three Tier 8 medium tanks that the Americans get as a premium short reward. This is a reward tank, it's not a premium tank. Difference being, because it's a reward tank, as you can see, I can run my M4 Sherman crew in this. However, I don't get any credit bonus or anything like that. You just get crew XP bonus, as you would do normally. That's the difference between a premium and a reward tank. You got this tank for basically recruiting somebody into the game and getting the first tier 10. So a bit about the T95E2. As you can see, we've got a really nice pattern turret on this. Standard pattern weak spot, but overall it's quite nice and bouncy. Now if you're thinking the turret looks quite familiar, you would indeed be correct, because it is the same kind of turret that we see here. Cupola's a little bit smaller than on the 59 pattern, but it's, there's that side, it's that kind of turret. It has a very nice 90mm gun. The shell speed is a little bit lacking for me, I think, but it's a really nice gun. I do enjoy it a lot, so I do think it is worthwhile. Crew I'm running this is my M4 Sherman crew, as you can see. Lots of perks on them, not very many skills as such, so I do need to work on this crew and reskill them, I think. However, I'm quite happy with them, and the tank performs really well with them, as you'll see. So here's the gun stats as per normal. 8 rounds a minute, 181 pen, which is very nice. 250 with the premium heat shell, 45 with HG, 0.36 accuracy and a 2.3 second aiming time. As you can see with my crew and the setup of vents, rammer and optics, I get 9.5 rounds a minute. I get a 2.1 second aiming time and 0.34 dispersion. So the gun's a little bit more accurate. It aims a little bit quicker, it reloads a little bit quicker, and we get more DPM, 2.2k. It's not the best DPM, but it's okay. And the view range in my config is 459 meters. We know the game's hard capped at 445, but obviously, as you're aware, anything over 445 is then countering any camo of tanks you come across, mediums, TDs, lights, etc. AP, heat and HE rounds, I'll use 4 T22 and 2, big repair kit, big med kit, automatic fire extinguisher. I'm that proud of this tank, I've actually put my 5th anniversary logos on this, because I thought this was worthy of putting these on there. It is a very rare tank to see on the game. I think, roughly speaking, there's probably 8, maybe 9,000 in the game. As a rough ready reckoner, it's not one you come across very often. 3,057 actually in the game, I believe. Is it 6,950? Sorry, wrong tank. I've got some information written down here about some tanks I was doing a bit of research on. 6,950 T95E2s in the game, so they are very rare. You don't see them that often. But like anything, it's like a bus. Once you see one, you'll see multiple. So keep your eyes out for them. They are really nice to look at. Hull armor wise, as you can see, this front lower plate is really flat and easily penetrated. But the upper plate, as you can see, great slope on it, and it's 114mm thick. So with that kind of frontal slope, it's actually quite a bouncy front this tank has got. And it's quite surprising. Don't get me wrong, it's not a well armoured, it's not an E50 or anything like that, but it's not bad. So yeah, keep it in mind, because I quite like it. I think it's quite a nice piece of kit. Anyway, gameplay you've got coming up for you is, it's only a first class game, but there's some really good teamwork going on in the game, which I'll point out to you as we go through as well, which is really nice to see. And I'm seeing a little bit more of this in the World of Tanks community, so it's really good to see other players, starting to play as a team and not think, solely as 1v29 with 14 of them that you can't shoot. Although, if you're on the Southeast Asian server, as someone pointed out, that doesn't always happen. But we digress. Anyway, replay is going to come up shortly. So, yeah, you know, if you are thinking of introducing anybody to the game, don't forget to use the refer a friend policy, because the tank is surprisingly worth it, in this person's opinion. Yours may differ. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in a minute on the replay. Okay, guys, here we go. As you can see, it's a very nice matchup. It's a tier 5 matchup game. We're on Windstorm. Nice matchup. Good even matching of teams. Tier 6s, tier 7s, tier 8s. Doesn't seem too bad at all. It does seem quite achievable. So, what we'll do is we'll speed up the replay a little bit while we get through the countdown timer. The T95E2 is fairly mobile as well. It doesn't feel it initially once you first get it if you're used to like your pattern, KR, your perishing and things like that. But once you've played a few games in it, it does feel quite nice, quite mobile, quite get up and goey. As you can see, I'm going to head this way in the normal medium tank route. There's myself, a Jackson, a pair of Cromwells heading this way. And you'll notice on the minimap, just setting off now, coming across the river, there's an Indian Panzer as well. I want to say a big thank you to the Indian Panzer. Really nice teamwork with this guy. Heading towards the corner over here, as you can see, get up to the speed fairly nicely. Not too worried. We have a look across behind us to see what's there. We really should have taken a shot at those tanks there, but you know, it is what it is. Indian Panzer there, Tunk Dermaz, Tunk, asks us to halt, so we just, we hold on the corner, we wait for backup. He's pushing up to join us here. I want to nose around this corner and just see if there's anything there at all. He's arrived, he's behind us now. So I start to slowly nose around the corner, see what's available. He pings C6 because there's obviously targets there in C6. I'm slowly moving forward here and he's providing covering from the back. What we're going to do here is we're going to pop up a bit further, shots there on that Bulldog, but unfortunately 6th Sense was in action. Scorpion there, going to pop up, one into the Scorpion with a tracking shot. As you can see, we've reloaded a HE shell, which does a nice amount of damage into the turret there. And between myself and Tonk here, we've taken this guy out with some assistance from the tier 6s. I've still got the HE loaded, so I switch back to the AP. Intuition kicks him. There's a VK around the corner. We both push on the VK. Bounce the shell from the VK. Keep on pushing. This guy's in all kinds of trouble. There's two tier 8 mediums here working in really good synchronicity taking this guy out. We've got a Bulldog on our flank. I'm pinging the Cromwell to say that's where I want to go and attack next. And straight away he's there backing us up and we're pushing in to take this guy out. This kind of teamwork is really, really nice. Cromwell there. There's a Hellcat there, sorry, hiding. Try and sneak a shot in, so does Tunk, but we caught no joy. Moving forward, OI derps his shot, so we push forward to take him out. Tunk's in the lead there. Another shot straight through the front of the OI. We fluff the kill shot a little bit here. Oh no, we don't fluff the kill shot, sorry, wrong one. Anyway, looking for shots on this Hellcat, but he manages to sneak back before we can do anything anything about him. Request fire at the Hellcat. Pushing forward, I'm going to Hellcat pops. Shot into him, but he doesn't get his gun down, he bounces. Tunk gets another shot into him. Skypig's running. The Hellcat's backing away from us. Put one into him, does a critical damage. His next shot misses. Another shot in from the Jackson on his flank. 241 hit points left. The Hellcat bounces off the side of the turret again. This time it's time to say goodnight, Mr. Hellcat. As you can see, it's a bit slow going up the hill this time, but it is what it is. We pop over, take him out of the game. Really nice to see that Tunk's sticking with us all the time. Really good bit of teamwork with this chap. Artie's pinging the T29. I'm guessing that's what he wants to shoot. Swing back, we've got some lovely shots here on the back of the T29. We stop a bit to farm some damage. Next one flies high and bounces into the turret. Unfortunately, the next one goes high. Tunk's gone for the GW Tiger Pig. Got him down to 9 hit points, and the LTTB steals the kill. As you can see, we're now going to push through the cap circle and push onto the remaining tanks that are left. There's an AMX-13 F3 and an M41 Walker Bulldog. We've got 5 kills so far, so we're just going to keep pushing in and see if we can get any more damage, any more kills out of this game. Get one shot into the IS-3. Get one into the shoulder of the IS-3 there, which is a really good weak spot to shoot. Artie's there, auto aim, leave him on 33 hit points. ISU 122 to the face. So we've got 5 kills there, and really nice teamwork with Tunk there. So, let's have a look at the post-game stats and we'll see how we did. But just want to say a huge thank you to Tunk there and his Indian Panzer. Some really nice teamwork and some good gameplay there. Pushing through that flank. Virtually, we had some support from tier 6s behind us, as you saw. But we were doing a lot of the work, a lot of the push, and getting through in a really positive action. So let's see the post-game results. Okay guys, post-game results for the T95E2 game there. As you can see, it's just a first-class game with the Bruiser, the Fighter, Fire for Effect. 47,806 credits is nothing to be sniffed at, and 3,753 XP for the first win of the day is actually really good, I think. And the High Caliber award is always a really nice bonus. That's 20% of the entire team's damage that we did there. As you can see by the team score, we came top with 1191 base XP with 3,469 damage and 5 kills. And we fired 20, 18 hit, 16 penetrated. We did block a few shots, of course, as well, as you saw, from low caliber, which were 270 blocked by our armour. And 525 assistance damage. Healthy profit as well, 39,974, because we didn't use to burn any big repair kits, med kits, fire extinguishers, anything like that. Really, really nice. But yeah, a huge thanks to Tunk here. He had a really good game himself. 14 shots, 1,244 damage. Really nice game in the Indian Panzer, and a fantastic wingman there who followed us through on the games. So thank you very much for the support, Tunk, if you watched the video. Anyway guys, T95E2 is a difficult tank to get because it does mean that somebody has to be introduced to the game and grind the way up to a tier 10. But once you've got it, I think it's a corker and I think it's a lot of fun to have. Anyway, cheers very much guys. Don't forget, click subscribe, click follow. We've got a load of videos on the channel for you to watch now. This is the first week I've actually done a video every day. It's the first week I've been able to do a video every day, and I'm really, really happy to be able to do that for you. Hopefully you enjoyed them. So anyway, catch you later guys. Click subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.